Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing another reaction video. This time we're checking out the honest trailer for Godzilla minus one.
His nation is in ruins.
この辺りはぐるっと火に囲まれたんだ。
His people traumatized.
私も戦争の頃のことを思うと眠れなくなる時があります。
Now, an orphaned veteran of a losing war must rebuild his shattered life into...
なんだこいつは。
He's gotta fight Godzilla too? My man cannot catch a break. Godzilla minus one. While the American Godzilla films ask questions like, what if his monkey friend got a power glove? Japan is taking things a little more seriously.
のりこさんやアキコはその屍が見てる夢なんじゃないですかね。
In a period piece about the value of life itself, the healing power of shared purpose, and the importance of aiming for the mouth, where Godzilla takes extra damage.
口の中ならどうだ。爆弾を満載した戦闘機であいつの口の中に突っ込むんですよ。そうすれば確実に殺せる。
See, the mouth is actually like a metaphor for Western imperial mouths. Meet Koichi Kishima. He's a living kamikaze pilot, facing questions answered by the fact that he's a living kamikaze pilot.
あんた元特攻隊員なのかよ。
やけになってんじゃねえか。
特攻から逃げた人間です。
What gave that away? After the war, he'll rely on his extensive not dying experience,
死んだんだぞ。
taking up gigs in mine removal. Godzilla Distractor.
こんなチンケな船で何ができるって言うんですか。足止めをしろとさ。
And right on back to kamikaze pilot. Until he not dies once again like we're in a dubbed for children anime.
いや、あれ。
I can see their parachutes. They're okay.
Swoon as he falls for Noriko, a thief who I'm 90% sure stole that baby. Oh, I mean, I get it. Together, they'll form a makeshift family with the nosiest neighbor in post-war Japan
あの子、お乳はちゃんと出てんのかい？
and forge a bond that nothing could break, not even getting absolutely blown the away by Godzilla.
Yeah, that was
Wait, she lives? Who the saved her from this? Mothra?
yeah, that
Finally, see Oppenheimer
bullshit, but-
from the Japanese perspective.
Oh, no, but-
That's
I don't
also
have it.
skeptical of its own government in wartime.
死んでこいなんて命令律儀に守ったってこの戦争の結果はとうに見えてる
But explores those themes through a thick nuclear dinosaur, complete with light-emitting dorsals. Breath so nasty, it kills fish from a distance.
奴が来た日も深海魚が浮いていたんです。地元の人間はゴジラと呼んでいました。
And if those thunder thighs don't bring down a city block, that theme song will sure finish the job. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, yeah. Along for the ride is an extremely lovable crew of dudes. The boat captain, who's done with the whole loose lips sink ships thing.
出たよ。お得意の観光例。情報統制はこの国のお家芸だ。
The mechanic our hero tracks down through the power of trolling.
そう言いふらせばあなたが怒ってここを訪ねてくれると思ったんだよ。
And Baby Yoda, I mean Dr. Noda, the only surviving scientist and/or engineer in Japan.
学者って意外とすごいやつだったのかな。
Together, they'll launch a novel plan to kill Godzilla, sink him to the bottom of the ocean, and let pressure do the job. Unfortunately, that plan only works on billionaires. So strap in
Too
for a
soon.
masterfully executed monster movie that does the impossible by making you care about the humans too, because they spent time and skill developing these characters instead of blowing 100 million on VFX and calling it a day. Wait, I'm sorry, it cost how much? 15 million? So this is what 15 million looks like. And this is 100, 15, 100, 15, 100? Make it make sense. Starring Afraid, Redemption. Adopt, don't stomp. Don't quit your day job. Baby on board.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby sinks 1,500 meters, you're gonna see some serious
And How I Walk to the Bathroom When I'm Prairie Dogging It. Man-Eater by the Sea. Godzilla really likes to chew on stuff then toss it away.
Yep. And it looks awesome.
Do you think he's teething? That would explain the crankiness. And the drool. What?
Well, there you have it, folks. Honest trailer for Godzilla -1, and yeah. It's, even though I do like the American MonsterVerse movies, I mean, they're just, you know, your stupid, goofy, fun way to switch off your brain, but yeah, glad to see that Japan is taking this seriously. And yeah, when I first heard that they were making this movie with only a budget of 15 million, I was actually a little concerned that it was going to be a shit show, but no, instead we got the best Godzilla movie up to date by far. I mean, Shin Godzilla was, that was a pretty fun movie too, but yeah, it was in a league of its own. I was quite thrown off by the Dragon Ball Z joke in the middle about the parachutes. Yeah, that scene in Dragon Ball, I think in the original Japanese, when that scene happened, I forgot who they were fighting, but yeah, so a bunch of reporters were filming. They got killed, but in the American version, they added the line, "No, don't worry, I see parachutes," or whatever. But yeah, and of course the tightens up. Honestly, too soon, and while I doubt anyone misses a billionaire, sad for the other passengers. But yeah, 50 million budget, and they made it look far better. The special effects will look far better than a lot of the modern Hollywood movies, which is, that just doesn't make sense. I mean, you always hear stories at how the studios in Hollywood are pushing their workers, burning them out basically, which, I mean, it's perfectly possible, but I don't know. Japanese work ethic, many have said, is goes far beyond anything in the West. So, but yeah, again, they took their job seriously, did the best with what they had, and what we had was an awesome freaking movie. But yeah, what do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Drop a comment below, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video. Bye.